What's going on, guys? My name is Zach, and this is a quick unboxing of the Oculus Go. So I got this on Amazon for around $200 for the 32 GB model. Right now, you could actually get it for some like Black Friday deals or Cyber Monday deals for around $179 for the 32 GB model. They also offer a 64 GB model for about $50 more. Let's get into it. So when you first open it up, you're greeted with the headset itself, the single remote, this little book of probably starter pack and whatnot. So this headset is kind of unique in the fact it's not meant for gaming like the other headsets we've seen come from Oculus before. This is more of a sort of unit that's kind of like I'd call it more for like a Netflix viewer, Hulu, web viewer, YouTube VR viewer, things of that nature. This isn't like meant for gaming. There are a lot of games available, but with only the 3-degree field of view or 3 degrees of motion that you get with this compared to the 6 for standard VR headsets, it's a lot more limited in its functionality. It's a lot like the smartphone viewers you get for your phone and whatnot, but this I would say is light years better than those little headsets you put your phone into. It's fantastic from my experience using one. I absolutely love this thing. It's got a Snapdragon, I believe 835 in it. You all can correct me if I get that wrong. So it runs things just fine. It's not fantastic, it's not amazing, but you get what you pay for. It's a very inexpensive way to get into starting VR. I love using this thing to watch Netflix. I love this thing to watch like 3 VR YouTube videos, things of that nature. Also in the box, you get a charger, a little adapter if you wear glasses, for instance. Battery for the remote. It takes one AA battery, which I believe lasts quite a while. You also get a little strap for the remote. Instructions on how to put on the glasses part. A charge cable. Warranty manual and safety manual. And then a little cloth for cleaning the lenses themselves. So it's basic from what you get with it. There is no way to get another controller to have it to use 2 controllers. You only get the one, but I think that's okay. It's something where you can get this for a little kid to have him start using it, or somebody who's an adult who travels a lot who wants their own sort of private viewing experience on a plane. The battery it's okay if I'm honest. It doesn't last nearly as long as I wish it would, but I mean I get they had to keep the cost and the heft down. It charges over here via micro USB. I really wish this was USB-C. It's got a headphone jack. It does have speakers in it that are included, which it's a very odd way they have them. They're right here. They're in the headset itself, and they fire and they sort of bounce off the inside of here, and the sound comes out here by your ears. They're okay. It's not heavy bass. It's not like a great audio experience, but it does feel very spacious and open, like the speakers are away from your head. I personally don't mind using them for normal viewing for movies and things like that. The battery will last about the length of one longer movie. I haven't had to like stop mid-movie to plug in the charger. You can use it while it's charging, but obviously I wouldn't recommend it that way. Problems I have with this is that there's no standard way in the menu to reorient where your screen's at. Your screen's always right in front of you, like your main menu is always right in front of you, unless the app lets you change it. Like the Netflix app will let you lay down and watch Netflix videos. Not all apps do that. I wish they all did, personally. But things like this hopefully will change throughout time. There are a decent amount of app support for it. I don't know how it'll continue in the future, but for now it's quite good. You can do things like standard browse internet and watch any kind of VR content online that you may find. YouTube VR looks great. I mean, obviously I wish they had a Pro model with a little bit higher res screen, maybe an OLED screen, or maybe with like a Snapdragon 845 instead of an 835. Little things, but overall this is a great product for the price, and I would highly recommend picking one up, especially at that current $179 price point. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.